You know it's time for my winter car. It's the perfect time of year for this game. It's January. Where we live, it doesn't look anything like this, but it's still cold. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Artie Fuffkin rides again. I've started over. Obviously, I died in the first episode. Not really first episode. This is the actual first episode. That was just a first look. I've learned some things since playing that. First of all, we have you can turn up the thing here. You got to get closer. So you can actually adjust the temperatures and turn them on and off for these radiators. One thing that I don't like about the new game is that they start you out here when really it seems like you're going to probably want to live at your old house. I'm gonna turn these all down a little bit. You guys, if your guy's that warm, we should probably turn these down a little bit to save money. We're gonna turn these down. I think what I have to decide whether I want to live here and get a full-time job, or whether I want to move out to my old house because once again the folks are gone again for the winter. They decided they don't want to be here; it's too cold, and so they're asking me to take care of their house, and so I can stay here when I come into town. However, I'm sure I don't know if there's bills. I'll have to look and see if there's probably a mailbox for this. The problem with the house is that I don't know that there's a plug-in for my car. So we could stay here and try to make Killju, and that would be the only way we'd make money. We could also maybe drive the Jifu truck. And the Jifu is right in town here, so if we live here and work the Jifu truck when the calls come in, we can make, I think the Jifu makes about $3,000 a week. We could also work full-time at Photophone, and Photophone is, or Photofun or whatever it is, they pay you $3,000 for a week. But the problem is you have no other spare time. So like if I do the Jifu truck, I only have to work like 1 or 2 days a week. And then the rest of the time is my time. And I think I still get the benefit. You have a unemployment benefit. If you work at Photophone, you lose that benefit. But if you don't, you get $600 a week just for being unemployed. So, yeah, there's a lot of different things in the new version of the game. And we're going to have to try to figure this out. I think to start with, though, we're in town already. But here's a couple things that are new. First of all, we have winter coveralls, which you can use to work on your car. And we have a winter jacket. We're going to definitely put that on right now. I'm going to go out and put the coveralls in my car. And we'll close the door. And just like real life, we got to treat stuff like real life here. Because, this game really punishes you if you don't real life it. The only thing we're going to do is get this car started. And we'll let it warm up. It's going to take a little while for the windows to defrost. So let's get this thing started. Okay, so put the choke on. Start her up. Come on, baby. And I found that there's a temperature, which we're going to roll all the way hot. A direction, which we're going to put up. This is down, this is up, this is like blend. And then we have a blower that we're going to put on high. That should de-thaw the windows. And I'm going to leave the car plugged in while that's going on. And then when it's done, we'll disconnect it. Yeah. So we're going to kind of get set up today. But I think that I want to go live at the house. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe when I'm doing the Jifu, live in town, and then... Because if you want to do lumber, you can move out to the house, and you make a decent amount of money doing lumber. Oh, and there's some new lumber stuff, too. I think we're number 5. 1, 2, 3... Hang on. 3, 4, 5. So we're the 5th box? I don't suppose it'll let us open anybody else's. It's ours. Nobody. There. Fuffkin. Oh, it's got my name on it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's cute. Ain't that cute? Let's see the condition of the car. Is it? Yeah, it's starting to thaw. So I don't know. Maybe we'll stay in town for a little bit, earn some money, get some money together, and we can buy the car. But I think eventually we have to move to the house because I'm pretty sure that the car goes to your house. So open the door. Nope. Come on. One thing I will say, the triggers are a little weird on this. Wait, is that mine? Or wait, am I 6? 6A? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought it was 5. Alrighty. There's the phone. There's the pot. We can start making Killed You now, which we will. It's 6-1, I think. Six sugars. If you haven't played this game before, what is Killed You? Well, it is a it's like a cheap poor man's wine or whatever. The other thing I don't like about the game is that you can't clean up these beer bottles. That bugs me to no end. But anyway, okay. So we're gonna turn. I think we'll just leave this light on, right? Everything else off. The other thing I don't think we're gonna love about playing this game, at least for YouTube, but we'll see. It's all nighttime. We can, and actually, I'm gonna turn this down even more. We'll keep it at, I don't want it to freeze in here, but we'll make it at 10. But that room, there's nothing in there, so there's no point in keeping it warm in there. Wasting money. All right. Oh, and the Svoboda or whatever is all... What is this called? What is this? A Turbo 1600. Sorbet. Sorbet. All right, let's go for a ride. All right, cable's unplugged. It's starting to feel like we've got ourselves a little bit more together here. All right, and I think all my settings should have kept. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, so I need to my joystick out here, and I'm going to put seatbelt on. Car brake on. Choke off. There we go. Handbrake off. Lights are all off. But we want to turn the headlights on. And car in reverse. Once again, I can't wait to play this with my actual setup. Oh, the other thing we need to do is let's mix this up a little bit. Get the heater kind of blowing on everybody now. So I'm interested, like if you go to work, is there a place to plug your car in? So we'll figure that out in a little bit. But first we're going to run over to the station here. I think I might have turned the wrong way. Oh no, this takes us up into town, okay. Driving is a little sticky once again. We have snow. I did put my handbrake as this. Wait, let me see something real quick. I want to visually see it. No, that's my... Oh, that's the ignition. Whoa, what? Okay. What's the handbrake then? Nope, that's... I thought Oh, no. I'm stuck. Don't stop on a hill and ice. That's lesson number 1. Always have a truck. Lesson number 2. All right, so we're coming up. And as you guys saw in the last episode, TMO's is no longer a shop. He's got a full-on pub now. And the gas and stuff has moved to a different location, so we'll go see that. We've entered into the modern world. Pub Napo is just Pub Napo. Rather than go into a embittered battle with PSK, he decided to just give in and turn his shop into a pub only. His dream of owning a pub. Stop. Okay. All right, it's really scary. That's a scary intersection in the winter. Because they definitely won't be able to stop. But you might. Okay, so let's head over to the gas station. So I got this all figured out now. You guys will be proud of me. If I remember right, my stuff is on this side. How far ahead did I get? A little further. Okay, and handbrake on full, car in neutral. And we should be good there. I'm going to turn the blower on lower. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to, like, you want some of the heat to stay in the engine area, so I'd let that be. All right, we're gonna go here. So the first thing we have to do is we have to enable our debit card. Is this the door? No, it's not the door. Oh, yeah, I know. Put our card in, and we make a... This is not my PIN code, just so you guys know. People are probably thinking, oh, we just got Arthur's PIN code, 1122. Nope, that's just for the game. I've made one specifically for the game. So you can take money out, which I don't want to do. We've already set the pin. Once you put the pin in once, it sets the pin. So I'm not sure what it's doing here. I think it's probably telling us to take the card. Yeah, there we go. Put the card back in. And so we can see our balance. This is a separate balance from the cash that you carry. Okay. Oh, yeah, gotta put our number in. There we go. And so we can see our balance here. And I just wanted to see, I want to check it. What happened? Did not read it? Something happened. Uh-oh, did I set my card wrong? Oh, geez. I must have screwed the... Hang on a second. Apparently, I've already blown it up. Dang it. I'm going to have to save the game and come back in. This is going to blow away 2 hours, so we'll come back and do that later. I don't want to waste the 2 hours till I have to save, so I'll fix it. That sucks. Okay, Mike has already given me these numbers. You can have a job as a delivery man. No thanks. This is the project car. Boy. Only a little rust. Hang on. Comes with 2.0 block and head. Cool. Cheap. We'll call him and get that car. I am going to buy the car. You might win some money. I have no idea how to do either of these games. This game I could do, actually. Let's go ahead and... What are my choices? Put in $10. $10 wager. Big money. What is that? Position Marku? Green? Oh. Ho Chi Minh. Nope. Oh, I can play again. But you can set the... Okay, you can set the three plays. Ding, ding. Oh, come on. Oh. Let's do 6 rounds. Come on. Show me the money. Come on, give me some money. Give me some love. Show me love, show me love. Oh. More, more, more. That's gotta be worth something. Come on. Ugh. Nope. You gotta get any of these combinations. So we haven't gotten any of those. Beep beep beep. Oh, this is gonna be the last two panos. Fudge. Oh well. That's what we get for gambling, is just throwing your money away. Buy betting tickets. Oh Lord, you could. This really. They gotta. Bad idea. Well, I could spend all my money on that, but we need beer for our problem, and we need sausages, and we don't really need charcoal yet because I don't have a grill. Now I could bring the grill over from the house, and we do need to buy parts eventually for our car, but we don't need that yet. So this is all the parts for the car. Once again, here's the girl she's gonna check us out here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I like the fact that I could lock my pin out, though. I can't believe it. I know I put in 2211, but oh no, did my car stall? Oh well. It's all right. Let's get to my groceries and go home. Babe, can you close my door? There's way too much back noise. All right. Babe.
Yeah.
Can you close my door, please? There's too much noise coming in from your stupid TV show. Dumb TV. Get it off!
You call my TV show stupid.
Please.
So stupid.
Hey, too bad. You're so stupid.
Arthur.
What?
To me.
Yeah.
When am I supposed to be doing dinner, by the way?
I was drinking again. Whenever you want. It's 5:30, so if you want to do it like at 6, let's do it at 6.
Well, you told Jamie.
I told him about 7 or 7:30 would be ready to play.
You were going to be ready in half an hour.
No, I said a half an hour from when I text him.
No, you didn't.
I know exactly what I told him, dear. All right, let's see. And we're gonna open this up. He said ugly and shut the door. Okay, I can't use my credit card because I don't know what it is. So put in 100. I think 100 marks should be plenty. Oh, take it. Cold. You don't get change back. I don't know if it goes onto your account. Yeah, so we're on Eglita. And we want to, on this side, we get 2 minutes to pump our gas. So there we go. Pick the nozzle 98 and pump. I wish he would wear gloves. It makes me really sad that he's not wearing gloves because it's friggin' cold out. My hands this year, like, have been so cold. And we've been in the 40s here, but it's just like, it's still, I'm like, oh, I wish I could make my hands warmer. All right. There's that. So, I'm going to screw this back on. Okay. Ooh, woo. All right. So I think we should probably, let's run over to the Gifu place. See, this sucks because my blower's been running and the car's not been on. Whew, lucked out there. Might want to choke it while it's like not running, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure, but see, the engine's really cold now. It's not good. Let it choke for a minute. We'll get it. Okay. We'll drive with it choked, and that should heat it up a little bit. Maybe push it in a little bit. Push that in. Come on, warm up. There it goes. It's starting to catch up. So I think the place that we were going to work is to the left there. We just went flying past it. Oh, yep. Now we're off the beaten path, which means we're going to have to wait till we get to the next drive. Oh, driveway right there. That's okay, though. I want to warm the car up a little bit. It's crazy that it can actually get so cold that it stalls out. And once again, I don't know where all these little driveways are, so if it seems like I'm an idiot and I keep driving past them, it's because I don't know where they are. We should find one here, though, at the farm. Oh, body temp has gone down. I'm a little cold. Hey, they're putting greenhouses over on the left there. That's pretty cool. I still got to finish my summer car. I never finished the finished version. When I say finish, I don't mean like Finland. I mean finished. A little European humor there. Car should be warming up now. Well, I'm definitely not sweating, that's for sure. Oh, interesting. There's a fellow there. All right, is this it? No, that's to the church. And my temp is coming back up again. What I'm looking for, I want to see at the Gifu facility if we have, the truck is there, I know that, because I was reading about it. But I wondered if we have a spot to plug our car in. This is the Gifu factory here. They don't, interestingly. So I wonder what happens if the car just freezes, or... And I don't think there's a plug-in at the house either. That's going to be... I don't know how you handle that. Yeah, this is definitely not road back here. Now, the slurry truck pulls into that building. Boy, it's been a long time since I've done that, too. Yikes. I just want to see what's back here. This weather is interesting that they have that. I would not be able to live here with it being this cold all the time. I'm so tired of winter. Okay, so that'll be a job. And of course, the other job is back at home at my parents' house. I'm not sure I'm ready to start that. I guess maybe we could chop some wood though today. I've got food with me. I've got beer with me. The body temp is okay. Fatigue's a little on the high side, but we could also sleep at our parents' house if we had to. So let's maybe head out of town then. We'll go do that. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. And you got to keep the heat on at your parents' house too. So actually, it's probably a good idea to check it every couple days because they don't want the pipes to freeze. Now, God forbid the power goes out or a fuse blows. All right, we'll get over there. I'll be back. I just thought we'd pass you here. This is, so you guys can see, this is, that's the car he's working on now. Mike and I saw the other night the Impala. It's cool stuff. It's coming out. I think I'm probably going to have to chop wood tomorrow. It's like, it's pitch black. I mean, maybe I guess you just have to get used to it. There's the homestead. Well, there's a light. Oh, there's no light on. Okay. There, it turned. She has an auto light now. Mom and Dad have one. So let's go ahead and put the car in neutral. And brake on. And I'm going to actually park the car. I think we probably should park it in the garage. There we go. Now I can see. Oh, God. I didn't have my seatbelt on. Oh, Arthur. Wait, did I undo it? I don't remember. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's see what's here. I didn't open the garage last time I came out, so we got that. Let's see, is it Jones? No Jones. We got the burn barrel. Sandbags. Oh, perfect. Way down a rear-wheel drive car. Yeah. In the snow. That helps. You'll be able to control the car in the snow. We've got our toolkit, our ratchet set, our parts catalog. Everything's here. Let's turn on the lights. And in the house, I'm going to see if I can find the kitchen. The kitchen light's usually the light that I leave on because it's kind of central to the house. Yeah. I'm not seeing my breath. I'm assuming that these are on. Nah, let's see. This one's off. The temp is up, but okay, well. Now, hold on a minute. We'll come back to the house in a minute. I might have crashed this car a little bit. So we've got a heater in here. Is this on? No, it's off. Okay. On. And there's a second heater, I think, but I don't necessarily want this side on. Well, we're not going to... Yeah, I just want one on. I need to... We do have the grill. Is there still stuff in here? Yeah, I can't light a fire. because the reason I'm thinking, just because the car can't, there's nowhere to plug the car in. And so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Turn that off. Yeah, I'm just going to pull in the garage here. But if we have at least one heater running, at least we can make it a little bit warm in here. All right, and then handbrake on. And turn this off. Lights off. And just scoot over a little bit. Blower off. And wait, no. Ignition. There we go. Keep this on. That's on. Probably turn that off. We don't want to run too much electricity because we got to pay for all of that, right? You probably get a week of like before you start getting the bills. I think they bill weekly. Let's close this door. My groceries are in the back of the car. Got my beer. The troublemaker. Honey, I'm home. And I got my grocers. What just happened? It went dark. Okay. Okay, and then this. Our PSK. Very European garbage or food bag. All right. And we're going to close this up. Let's have a beer while we're waiting. Tink. Oh, I should have brought the Killdew bucket. Anyway, we'll have to do that when we get back into town. Turn this light on. Yeah, let's go ahead and let this heat up a little bit for our stress removal. The panometer. And my body temp is super high in here, so the heaters must be on. Let's see what happens when I move into here. Is it too cold in here? No, it's warm. But the heater's off. I think. Let me take a look. I don't see the light switch for this room. Is it this? Oh, I think that's new. They've made it a little bit. It's nice in here. It's cozy. I am cold. This is actually making me feel cold in real life. Like playing this game. I think that's off. Right? No, that's off. That's on. I can't remember if I turned it on. I'm going to turn it down, though. We don't need to be boiling hot. But they don't want... Okay, so what they said in their message, and I'll read it to you. They don't want the pipes to freeze. So, yeah, that's on. And it's set pretty high. Let's set it down. Once again, this is their room. So we don't need to run the heat. Actually, I'm going to put it down. As long as it stays around 10, because that's... Well, how warm is that? That's like... 0 is 30 for us, so 10 would be like 45, 50 maybe? That's plenty. We never go in there. I don't think the bathroom has a heater, no. My room does, though. You got to make sure your heater stays on in your room. Because I guess you can't, if you're not warm enough, you won't sleep. So, and there's a helmet. So the Jones has got to be around here somewhere. That is on, and I can't see what temp it's. Oh, there we go. Turn it to about there. That stays on, so we'll leave that one on. Let's see. Like I said, I don't come in here as often, so we can probably turn this one again. I don't want to go as low as 10, but like there. And if we want to warm it up in here, we can make a fire. So there's that. See? Throw our jacket down. Let's eat some FUD. Delicious. And we got our drinking problem. Now, they said there's a way to cure it. You have to, like, let it go all the way up into the red and then drink as soon as it turns red. You drink water, I think, for 40 minutes in game or something like that. And then you... I don't... It's like a weird thing, but anyway, we're gonna work on that and try to get that down. Drink a beer. I wanted that to go outside. Actually, though, eventually we're gonna end up burning those. So, okay, and then we'll just try to. I think drink something maybe too. Oh yeah, see the water helped it go down. So you got to drink lots of water to help the problem of alcoholism go down. And don't forget to pee, or you'll end up with an explosion. Well, I'm just like Mary Poppins, folks. Just a spoonful of tinkle helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. I love this game. It is like living your life. I don't. It just there's something down home fun about it. It's relaxing. Look at those stars. Wow. Oops. Forgot I was peeing. Wow. Can you imagine being somewhere you could see the stars like that? I wonder if my home will have that. When we're looking for houses right now, we're out kind of in the country, but there's a power station nearby, so I think it's probably gonna be lit up pretty good at night. So that seems to be the trick. You have a beer and then drink a bunch of water, and that will help you to reduce the problem. And eventually you'll not be alcoholic anymore. Well, it's only 7 o'clock. Oh, that's the crazy part about this game. But the mosquitoes are at least gone. Somebody barfed all over the floor here. Spilled the Killju. How's it doing in here? Oh, it's the pedometer's going up. We need to get it a little bit warmer, though. Okay. La la la. Blah, 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 blue. All right, I'm going to walk over next door while we're waiting for our thingamajigger to warm up. Let's see. I want to see, first of all, is there a flashlight? Yeah, I'll have to turn the heaters on in here, too. I guess maybe turn this one on, but keep it lower, like there. Do we have? Oh, we do have a flashlight. Does it work? No, it doesn't. Shiznits. So we're gonna have to get a battery for that. No point in keeping that with us then. What do I do with it? We're on the floor. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Our photographer is about to go into the read. We got overalls to work in too. That's what I brought over. So we just maybe make that like that. Try to just. I want it to be warm enough in here that we're not freezing. And then we'll grab these. I don't think. Yeah, I can't put these on if I have the jacket on, so it's one or the other. But I'm going to bring it in the house anyway. Okay. Close her up. Get my body temp, my little bod back up and warm. Do we have any spare? We should probably get some fuses. Once again, I don't know how quickly the house freezes either. That's going to be an issue. I don't know how fast that'll happen, but do I want to go next door? Do I want to brave the winter? Sure, that I do. I just peed all over the porch. Wow, it's cold. I don't know if you guys can even see anything. It's so dark. I can see enough, but just barely. Let's see if Uncle's home. Uncle. I forgot to read the letter. The parents, once again, they just tell you basically they're gone for the winter. They want you to keep the temperature in the house up, so things don't freeze. I guess he's not home. Or he's drunk. I'm going to get over there. I'll be back. All right, I'm here. It's pitch black. There is no outdoor lighting here. You can still chop wood, it looks like. I was told there was an actual wood chopping machine. I don't see that yet, but we can't see much of anything. So let's go ahead and see if I can't get the tractor to start. And I'm blind. How about if we turn the lights on? Let's find the lights. Ignition, wipers, lights. Can we turn the lights on? Nope. Ooh. The lights work. Okay. But I still can't see anything. But it's running, so let's stop out. I thought it would light up more and we could actually see the tractor and stuff. Are there backlights? So how do I turn the brights on? Lights. Lights. Power takeoff. That's new. Sorry, guys. I don't know, because there's some rear lights on this, and there's a cabin light too. Can I turn that on maybe? So rough. Oh yes. Okay, now we can not. Now we're talking turkey. I can see sort of barely. It's really dim, but rear hitch. Front loader arm, driving mode, yeah. Lights, basically on. And there's the ignition. Any other light buttons? I want to turn those rear lights on, see if we can, because that would be most excellent. Maybe you have to put it in reverse. Let's try it. Nope. Well, shiitake mushrooms. Close the parking brake. And we'll put it in low. That is the wood chopper in front of us. I guess somehow... Nope. Something is not engaged, diff lock. Remove jacket. No, don't take the jacket off. Neutral. Okay. Front loader arm range selector. Yeah, low and high. We're in low. And I can't. Oh, rear work lights. There we go. Oh, much better. That's bleh. I like it though, but well, let's just hop out for a second, see what we see. Something's not right, and I can't move forward. Parking brake. I can't see the parking brake visibly. So I think we have it right, but for some reason it's just not. And there's no transmission engage. That's sweet. Don't die. How much fuel does this have? A bit. I think the fuel's there's temperature and fuel. No, keep it going. Oh. Whoa, whoa, we're rolling. Whoa, stop. No, 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 I'm not in. I'm not in. Enter driving mode, quick. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening? Enter driving mode. Stop. Shut that off. This turned into a cluster. What the fudge neater? Okay, come on, baby. Okay, put her down. Put her down. Put down the... Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. Yay. Okay, let's turn this beacon. That's going to make me nuts. Okay. Push it over. Arms up. Front loader arm up. Nope. I can't effing see what's happening with the effing F. I can't tell. I don't know if I've done good or not. I've not done good. But if we can do this... Oh, God. Oh, God. Is that down? No, it's still up. It doesn't seem to be moving. Ah, it's moved. Okay, good. That's what I say. All right, move forward. Forward unto dawn. There we go. Push that thing up. Good boy. No, stop. That's enough. Phew. Okay, let's see what's going over here. I was just gonna come over here and relieve some stress, but apparently that was not in the cards for tonight. Oh, I missed the garage altogether. I thought that was the... Oh, no. Yep, yep. Oh, good tractor. She goes right off in the snow. Yes. Well, that was fun. That was, yes, sirree. That was fun. That was not fun. Okay. Welcome to my winter car nighttime simulator. We're gonna chop wood. Yes. Oh, it works just as well as it always did. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleared. Come on. Woohoo! Woohoo! Waha! Come on. Come on! Does this make you want to swear? I'm gonna chop some wood. I'll be back. Well, that was fun. Not. He apparently likes it though, because his stress has gone down a little bit. But we got that sauna waiting, and I also learned that if you swear a lot, you can just sit there and spam the swear buttons, and he'll just swear and swear, and then eventually his stress level will come down. So we can do that. While we do this, we're just gonna have some blasphemies by Arthur. Audie Fufkin getting angry. You gotta stop swearing now. My daughter just came in. Hi there, Eliza. What's going on, kid? What? I'm chopping wood. What are you doing? All right, so we're gonna get this all done. We're almost done with the video. I got like almost an hour. That was longer than I wanted to go. I'm trying to make these half-an-hour episodes, but that, yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. I think we're full. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our wood and bring it over here with us and set it down right here. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can take it over with me to the house that way and just bring the tractor over. I'd rather have the tractor by the house. Enter driving mode. Like, doesn't it make sense to have the tractor parked by the house? I think it does. Because then I can actually see when I'm getting in and out of it to get it prepped for work. So we get the flashlight going, or it can do... Like, I need to attach that PTO, but I need to do it in the daylight. Still one of the best in-cab simulators. Like, it feels like you're actually driving the tractor. I just need a seat that bounces in rhythm with the... I was closer than I thought I was. Okay, handbrake on. Let's move so we can see the handbrake. Okay, parking brakes on. These lights are off. Top lights off. Cabin light off. Engine, ignition off. Nope. No, just stall it out. You can always just shut the hand throttle off and that'll stall it. If you can't find the ignition in the dark. So it's easier to find the hand throttle than it is the ignition. Here's our woody woodpecker. Let's go inside and make a little fire. Do you want to build a snowman? Gonna keep the house nice and warm. gosh, Eliza. She last night she's 3, right? So she gets my iPad and we're watching Frozen and we get to the song and she's dancing and singing and like jumping up and down on the bed and spinning in circles just like Elsa does. And then the song ends and I'm laughing because it's cute. I mean, it really was funny. She's like, when Elsa does her little like blowing the snow hand motions, Elsa like Eliza does it too. She goes along with Elsa doing it, and it's pretty funny. And anyway, so it was really cute, and so then the video ends, and then Eliza looks at me and she's like, "Eep," and she just redoes the thing, presses the button, and we get to watch it again. And she did it like 8 times. Okay, I'm like, okay, Eliza, can we please move on to the next part of the movie? Like, I'm sick of seeing Let It Go over and over and over and over. All right, one more piece of wood should do it. We're gonna perk the firewood. We didn't start the... Yes, we did. We started the fire. Oh, it's so nice. I wish I had a fireplace. And the house that we're moving into does not have one. A little sad about that. Maybe we'll get one of those fake ones, though. Because there's something about just having, like, a fire on. You know. Well, temp is up. Things in here are going swimmingly. The panometer is happy. Pinometer, however you want to call it. We just need some water to... Tell you what, there is nothing like... When it's really cold out there, the sauna... Like, I didn't get sauna as a kid. I'm like, why would anybody want to go in that? But when it's cold out, like, it... Oh, what is that? Why is the alarm going off? Is something on fire? I think it's just picking up the smoke. How do I shut it off? That is ear piercing. God, my ears. I just need to check and make sure there's nothing else on fire. No, it's just fussing because the fireplace is going. All right. Dang it. I was all ready to get in the sauna and relax. This game, it throws some curveballs, doesn't it? There is no flu, and there's no smoke in the house, so we'll just go take a sauna, I guess. It follows you wherever you go. God almighty. Is it that's maybe causing it?
Anything.
I know, that's in the game. It's my smoke detector. I think it's this. I need to turn this off. I wonder if it got too hot. We'll see if that alleviates it. It is smoking. I need to get water on it. Come on, get the water. Let's see if that puts it out. Oh, but my stress is going down even though it's on fire. Turn the stove off. Off. That must be how the fire starts. Wow, that's ear piercing. That was it. Well, thank God they put that in. My ears, I am now like 80% deaf. My wife could actually hear my headphones beeping in the other room. That is insanely loud. They need to fix that. That is too loud. Yes, I get the game's supposed to be realistic, but that was like that. My ears are hurt now. So we got to watch that because that's how it happens. And I did not have the temperature. I mean, this is the temp, right? And I had it set, let's see. That's full bore. I had it set about there. But it must needs water, so you got to watch it. I used to just set it and leave it, but not anymore. Now I've learned my lesson. That was dangerous. All right. Are you helping me? Oh, I don't want that. That's nasty. I don't want that in here. Get that out. Take it out, please. Go show mom. You can get it to mommy. Don't bring that in here ever again. Okay, spoon needs to go in here. And hang on 1 second. All right, so we need to deal with our alcoholism now.
Come on.
So we're gonna have a beer.
Get in here.
And then we're gonna drink a bunch of water. Try to chuck it over here. There we go. Oh, I'm just sleepy. I'm gonna fall asleep drinking and pee myself to death. Okay, so we're gonna go wee-wees and take a shower. And then we'll feel much better as we work off our alcoholism. That's how we died last time. Well, we made it through a full hour, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you had fun, buy me a coffee. It helps us out a lot. We got a lot of expenses coming up. I've got as you guys know, we've been living in a trailer for the last year. We're finally able to get a home. And that should be coming just around the corner here. Hopefully we'll be able to get into a house and just go back to a little bit more of a normal life. But that's going to mean there's some expenses. I'm going to need to get some office, like an office chair and a desk and all the kinds of things that you need in a home. Pick firewood. Come on. Dang it. Is it F? I forgot. I was doing it a minute ago. F. There we go. And so we've got expenses coming up. So if you would like to support the channel, buying me a coffee does help so we can get some of those things that we need. And so we're going to go to bed. Let's see if we can do it here. Can I go to bed on the couch? Oh, I want to sleep on the couch with a fire. No, I guess not. Okay. Well, it's time to go to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we will see you next time. Bye.